and whatever that. Finding a comfortable seated position, we'll get started, whatever that looks like to you. Palms on your knees. This will be an energizing yet restful flow, matching the energy kind of outside today with that sun and rain. Closing the eyes to ground, connect inward. Gently with the palms resting, take an inhale through the nose. And exhale out through the nose. Inhale through the nose. And exhale out through the nose. One more just like that. Inhale. And exhale. Gently starting to warm up the palms of the hand, gliding them over top of the thighs, just going back and forth, creating this warming sensation in the body as we deeply inhale and exhale. Coming to stillness. Gently drape the left ear to the left shoulder. Feeling this from right shoulder to right ear, all the way through and down to left shoulder, left ear. Take an inhale to rise the neck, chin, and head back to center. And then exhale the right shoulder over to the right ear. Feeling this through the left side of the body, left ear, left side of the head. Take an inhale together. And exhale out. Inhale together. And exhale out. Gently coming back through center with the chin, neck, and chest, stacking the head over top of the shoulders. And then gently drape the chin down towards the chest. Letting the head hang heavy for a moment. As you softly shake the head side to side, left to right. Come to stillness and then shake the head up and down. So that means like that no type of shaking of the head vertically up and down. Coming to stillness, letting the head hang heavy for one more breath as we inhale. Exhale out. Rising that chin, chest, and head back to center. Gently and slowly, we'll plant the left palm down beside us. This is where that block, the prop, sort of pillow, blanket, anything like that will come in handy as you rest that left palm down on that prop and sweep the right arm up to the sky. Exhale, draping that right arm over to the left, feeling this through the right hip, gently pulling that shoulder blade back down to open up the heart space. Chin and neck are neutral. Feeling this extension through the right rib cage, being mindful of what this feels like in the body. And then inhale, sweep the right arm back to lengthen. And then exhale, right palm. Move that prop over to the next side. Right palm is grounded. Sweep the left arm up as you inhale, lengthen. Exhale over to the right. Feeling this through left side of the body and right side of the body, but more so stretching out that left side of the body. Watching and being mindful of the shoulder, making sure it doesn't come forward. We want to extend that arm back just a little bit to peek open that heart space. One more breath here. And then exhale, bringing that left palm down to left knee. Moving that prop out in front of you, blanket, pillow, or block. Sweep the arms up on the inhale, palms come to meet. And then as you bow forward, gently letting the head hang heavy and palms come to the block or prop. Taking 3 breaths here, chin is tucked towards the chest, protecting the neck and head. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more inhale. exhale, gently bringing palms back to center. Go ahead and extend out the legs and feet long, rotating the ankles a few times in both directions, swaying them side to side. Moving that prop out of the way. Legs are extended. Go ahead and rub the tops of the legs gently, bringing that mindful mind-body connection. Gently taking your breath here. And then releasing the palms to the sides. Flexing the toes, so making sure that they're nice and strong, almost as if they were pressing into the wall. Feeling this in your core. Take an inhale. And exhale. 2 more just like that. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Gently spreading the legs wide and then bend that left knee to bring left knee inside the right thigh. Feeling long and tall with that spine. Left palm stays grounded on the left leg, anywhere from thigh to shin or ankle. Sweep the right arm up nice and tall, lengthening through the spine. Inhale and exhale, folding over, draping the right ear to that right arm. Feeling the extension through the body. We'll take 3 breaths here, connecting that right hand down to ankle, shin, toes, or even thigh. Wherever you reach is completely fine, not judging yourself in any moment of this practice. Honoring what your body can do, not what it can't do. Gently, 1 more breath here. And then as you exhale, coming back up to center. Extending both legs long, wiggling the toes, the ankles, and the feet. And then pulling that right knee inside so the right foot is aligned with the left side. Flexing the toes on the left side, keeping that right palm grounded somewhere on that right leg. Lengthen through the left arm, creating length in the spine. Inhale. And exhale, draping left fingers down to ankle, shin, thigh, or foot on the left. Also draping that left ear down to that left arm, protecting the neck, making sure that the chin is slightly tucked. Taking 2 breaths here. And then gently going back up to center and bringing the feet to touch. So this time we're in this butterfly pose. So the soles of the feet are touching, wiggling the toes a little bit, creating that connection between left and right side. Fingertips are wrapped around the ankles here. As we gently inhale, we'll sweep the arms up the body and up to the sky. Palms can touch and then exhale, hold down. Inhale, rising up, fingertips rise up to the sky, arms are reaching towards the sky, and then exhale, down towards the body. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, melting towards the feet, folding here. Hanging heavy for 2 breaths. And softly and gently peeling yourself back up. We'll go ahead and cross the feet together. We'll get comfortable on our sit bones, so swaying side to side, lifting left and then right side. Palms come back to knees, shoulders come up to the ears, and then exhale them back down. 2 more, inhale, shoulders up to the ears, and then back down. 1 more, inhale. And exhale. This time, we'll bring that right palm to the left knee. The left palm will reach behind us, planting on the earth. Fingertips are pressed into the earth on the left side. Gently twisting open here. Gaze goes over that left shoulder, or at least towards that left side of the wall. Lengthening on the inhale, breathing in. And exhale, twisting deeper. Lengthening on the inhale. And exhale, twisting. 1 more on this side. And exhale. Coming back through center, gently shaking side to side here. And then softly bringing that left palm across the body to the right knee. The right palm plants behind you, fingertips are pressing into the earth. Gently twisting here, gaze goes to the right side wall or over that right shoulder, protecting the neck in whatever you do. Knowing that if something becomes uncomfortable, to release out of it and take child's pose or just remain seated or take a seated forward fold. Taking 2 breaths on this side, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Coming back through center, gently creating some circles with that upper body. The palms can rest somewhere on the legs, or you can gently move them around on the legs, creating that mind-body connection with these soft, subtle movements. Whatever direction you're spinning now with that upper body, go ahead and take it the opposite direction. Creating these slight, small hip circles, energizing and restful type movements. Coming to stillness at your center point, and then swoop the arms up, inhale. Exhale, palms to the heart. Inhale, arms reach up, extending. And exhale, palms come to the heart. One more, inhale. And exhale. Softly and slowly bowing forward to take a seated forward fold. Pausing for a moment of silence and stillness. Gently feeling yourself back up to that regular seated position. Shoulders are back and down. Palms come to the knees. We'll take 3 cat-cows seated. That means gently inhale, lifting the chin and chest ever so slightly. Exhale, rounding the chin to tuck down towards the chest. Inhale, lifting the chin and chest, dropping the head back, protecting the neck. Exhale, rounding, dropping chin to chest. One more, inhale. And exhale. Gently coming back through center. And then we'll go ahead and come into that tabletop. So planting the palms down beside you. Twist those feet back, coming onto the knee. Gently awakening the hips here to shake left. And then right, left, and then right. Creating the same movement as you sweep the hips and heels to meet. Knees are about hips distance apart. Palms are the width of the shoulder. Taking them in the opposite direction, so right to left. Going to that still, soft, subtle movement in your tabletop. Gently closing the eyes as you take those 3 cat-cows this time in tabletop. So inhale, lifting the chin and chest. Exhale, rounding the spine, tucking the chin down towards the chest. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, rounding. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, rounding. Taking one more. And then release and gently come to a child's pose. So the toes will touch at the back of the mat. The knees will open up as wide as the mat, and then releasing forehead to the mat. Arms are extended long in front of you. Fingertips are all pressing into the mat. Taking 3 breaths here as you set your intention for your practice. Honoring whatever you'd like more of and whatever you'd like less of, and leaving that on your mat tonight. 2 more breaths. And then gently press yourself back. Gently pull those knees back under the hips, palms under the shoulders. We'll thread the needle. Circle out the left wrist first by lifting up that left finger and palm and shaking it about here. And then planting it back down, lifting up that right palm, shaking it, twisting it ever so slightly, creating those little circles, and then releasing. Left palm will stay grounded as you sweep the right arm up to the sky, gaze follows the right thumb. And then exhale, sweep that right arm through, releasing right shoulder, right ear to the mat. Right palm is facing up, left palm is on the earth. Extending that left arm so the left palm can plant and extend. Taking 3 breaths on this side, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Move that left palm back towards the face. Press into the left palm as the right arm lifts. And then release right palm. Taking it on the other side, right palm will stay grounded underneath that shoulder. Sweep the left arm up. Exhale, sweep the left arm through the right, releasing left ear. Extending right arm. Left palm faces up, right palm is on the earth. Hips are up and lifted. Taking 3 breaths on this side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more inhale. Exhale. Right palm comes towards the right side of the face, press into the right palm. Lift the left arm up, take it nice and easy. And then exhale, left palm down. Taking that same child's pose, knees spread wide, toes touch, sink the hips back, melt the arms and palms forward. 3 breaths here. 2 more. And 1 more. Gently pulling the hips up, pulling the knee back to center and palms underneath shoulders. So creating these circles again with the hips. And then taking them the opposite way. And then coming to stillness. Gently and slowly, we'll walk the palms forward. We'll press the toes into the earth, and we're going to send those hips up to downward dog. Pedaling each of the feet out, taking your time to get here. If you know that you're balanced or you get a little dizzy in downward dog, keep your knees planted on the earth. Still creating this slight movement of the knees and feet. And then softly and slowly walk those feet in to the palms. We'll come into a forward fold. This means that the knees are slightly bent, the head and crown are reaching towards the earth, and the fingertips are at the earth or dangling just above the earth. Arms are lengthened and free flowing as we gently sway side to side. Using breath with movement for that mind-body connection. Coming to stillness. Inhale, palms come to shins, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, palms to shins, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Once more, inhale. Exhale to fold. Gently rise all the way to standing, softly and slowly, shoulders are back and down. Releasing the arms down by your sides as you take a twist to the right and a twist to the left. Coming back to center. Stepping out the feet, making sure that they're hips distance apart on the mat. Sweeping arms up as you inhale. Gently draping over to the left side. Coming back through center. Draping over to the right. Coming back through center. Draping to the left. Back to center and drape to the right. Gently and slowly come up all the way. Come up onto the tippy toes as you inhale and lengthen, and then exhale, plant the heels, palms, the heart. Sweep the arms up, inhale. Exhale, palms to the heart. 2 more, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, palms to the heart. Gently and slowly taking your time to fold all the way forward. Slight bend in the knee. Grabbing opposite elbows, letting the head fall in between that rectangle shape. Once you grab opposite elbows, and let the head, neck, and chin protect it by tucking them in. And then take a soft, subtle sway from side to side. Letting the arms extend towards the earth. We'll inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale to fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Flat back once again. And then fold forward. Once more, inhale. Exhale to fold. Gently rise all the way back up, sweep the arms up, and then come through heart center with the palms. Gently feeling that balance from left to right, sway side to side with the hips. Come back to stillness, and then bring your arms down by your sides. We'll practice some shoulder opening here. We'll just gently pull those shoulder blades back, so almost as if they were touching in the back, so the arms can extend back just a little bit. And then inhale the shoulders up to the ears. Exhale the shoulders back down. Inhale the shoulders up. Exhale them back down. Inhale. And release the shoulders. Practicing some balance this afternoon, tonight. I'm saying afternoon because it's still light up. Gently inhale the arms up. Exhale, palms to the heart center. So the right toes will stay grounded this time. Gently, slowly peel the left foot off the earth so that it's hovering just 2 to 3 inches off the mat. Getting your balance just like this. Feeling what that feels like in the body for that mind-body connection. Holding for 3, 2, 1. Release the left toes. Shake it out, side to side with the hips. Left foot is planted. Gently peel that right foot off the earth. Come to a hover with that right foot just 2 to 3 inches off the mat. Noticing how this feels on this side. If you tighten the core just a little, it might help to balance. You can always choose to be close to a wall as well to keep that palm on the wall or keep your back aligned with the wall. 2 and 1, release. Shake side to side. Pick up each heel, releasing that weight and tension from the ankles. Taking it a step further this time, the right foot will stay grounded. This time, we're going to bend that left knee all the way, hovering that foot to align with just about where the right knee is. So the left foot will align with that right knee. Holding for 3, 2, 1, release left foot. Shake it out side to side. Taking it up on the right side, left toes are grounded. Inhale, right foot. Right foot is aligned with left knee this time. Right knee is bent, holding for 3, 2, 1, release right foot. Shake it out side to side. This time, we're going to bring our arms down by our sides, noticing how this changes the balance so the palms can face in towards the legs. Take a nice deep breath in and exhale out. Gently. This time, we will not bend the knee at all. We're going to keep that right foot planted. We're just going to peel that left foot off and then send the left toes forward. So the leg on the left is straight. Maybe your foot is 1 inch off the ground. Maybe it's 7 inches off the ground. Choosing what works for you. Holding it for 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee and release the foot. Shake side to side. Again, feeling in touch with that mind-body connection. Seeing which way feels better in your body. Gently taking it up on the right side. Peel the right toes off. Extend the right foot long and forward, so there's no bend in that right knee this time. Holding and breathing for 3, 2, 1. Release right foot, shake it out. And then gently sweep the arms up. Inhale. Exhale, palms to the heart. Inhale, sweep them up. Exhale, palms to the heart. Once more, inhale. Exhale. We'll take tree pose for our last balancing series. So right foot will stay grounded. We'll slowly peel that left foot off the earth and then bring that left foot inside of either the ankle, the shin, or the thigh, but not the knee. Do not press on the inside of the knee. It can create friction and tension in the opposite way that we want. Choosing to keep those palms at heart center, or maybe you extend your arms as branches of your tree. Choosing whichever you'd like for the next 2 breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Palms come to the heart. Release left foot. Arms down by your sides for just a moment as you shake it out, knowing not taking your body to a limit that does not want to go. You can always choose to opt out of any of these poses and remain in your breath work while standing. Taking it up on the opposite side. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, palms to the heart. Gently pull that right foot off the earth. Bring that right foot inside that left shin or ankle or thigh, protecting the knee. Extending the arms as branches if you'd like. 2 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Palms to heart space. Gently release right foot to the mat. Shake it out each side softly and gently. Coming to stillness. And then gently bringing the arms down by your sides. Palms face in towards the legs. Shoulders are back and down. Closing the eyes while we take 2 grounding breaths, rooting through the feet. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Softly and slowly sweep the arms up. Palms come to touch. Holding forward as you exhale. Taking that ragdoll or choosing to take gorilla pose. So you know how to take ragdoll, bring fingertips to opposite elbows. If you'd like to take gorilla pose, you're going to bend the knees generously. Bring the fingertips underneath the toes. Press into the toes as the fingertips pull away. Either one, you're protecting the neck and the chin. Crown is releasing towards the earth. Holding either one, gorilla or ragdoll for 3, 2, 1. Softly and gently, we'll come down onto our knees for tabletop. Taking a breath here in tabletop. And then slowly, we'll go ahead and extend the left leg long. Left toes press into the earth. Gently pulsating that left leg, left toes, just bouncing the toes up and down. So the leg gets some length. And then softly bend the left knee, bringing it back to meet right. Switching sides, extend the right leg, pulsate on the right with the right toes. Bend the right knee, bring it back to center, and take your child's pose. Hips go back, arms extend, forehead releases, toes are touching. Two breaths in your child's pose. And then softly pull yourself back up. Knees underneath of hips and palms underneath shoulders. Gently looking to the right and then looking to the left. Bringing the head back to look at the earth in between the palms. We'll go ahead and extend the right toes long, bend the right knee. This time, we'll step that right foot up to meet right palm, taking your time to get there, and then moving the arms up to rest on top of the right knee. Feeling strong and stable, we'll use our breath to ground us. Inhale. Exhale. Gently sweep the arms up as we inhale. And then exhale, palms to the heart. Just like you did when you were standing and in seated. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, palms to the heart. Inhale, palms sweep up. Exhale, palms to the heart. Gently take a twist to the right. Come back to center. Twist to the left. Come back to center. And then planting the palms inside of that right leg. Walk the right toes out. And then this is where that prop will come in handy again. Blanket, pillow, block, whatever you have. Plant the palms down on it. Feel this inside of the right hip. If this is far enough, staying here. If you'd like to take it a step further, you can gently guide that right hip open and then bring right arms, forearms to the mat. Or to that prop. Choosing what works best for you and your body tonight. We'll be here for 3 breaths. One more breath. And then slowly guide that right foot into a line with that right knee once again. We'll keep that prop, so blanket, pillow, block down beside us. Inside of that right foot, left palm will ground, right palm will ground on the knee. Sweep the right arm up on the inhale. You can follow that gaze with the right thumb. Feeling this opening through the hip, the arm, and the legs. And then exhale the palm to the knee and sweep both arms up to the sky. Resting them at your heart space. Opening through the shoulders this time, we'll do a different position with the arms. Inhale them up. And then exhale, we'll go post them, creating little bends in the elbow. Inhale, they extend. Exhale, bend in the elbow. 2 more. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend in the elbow. Palms face the screen. Inhale. Exhale. Softly and slowly bring the palms to the heart space. With control and mindfulness, guide that right knee back to meet the left knee. And then pause here for a moment. On your knees, take a breath in. And a breath out. And then slowly, as you bend the knees deeper, come back to that tabletop. Circle the hips from left to right. And then right to left. Come back to stillness. Take child's pose before we take it up on the opposite side. Toes are touching, knees and hips sink back. Forehead comes to the mat. Arms extend long in front of you. 2 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Walking the palms back, coming back to that tabletop posture. Knees are under hips, palms are under shoulders. Extend the left leg long. Feeling the length, and then bend the left knee. Step the left toes forward, taking your time to rise up. Left foot should be aligned with the left hip. Arms are down by your sides and then resting them at that knee point on the left side. Take a grounding breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Sweep the arms up as you inhale. Exhale, palms to the heart. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, palms to the heart. 1 more. Inhale, sweep them up. Exhale, palms to the heart. Gently take a twist to the left and a twist to the right. Come back through center and softly and slowly we'll bring the palms to the earth. You can use that prop if you'd like, and then walk those toes out and off the edge of your mat. Feeling this in the left hip this time. Choosing to bring your forearms down or keep the palms on the earth or the prop. We'll be here for 3 breaths. Gaze is at the earth, not the screen, protecting the chin and the neck. 2 more breaths. And then 1 more breath. Softly and slowly walk the left toes back in to align with the left knee and hip. Keep that block or prop inside of the right foot. Right palm is planted, left palm is at left knee. Gently open and extend that left arm towards the sky. Gaze goes up towards the left thumb. Inhale. Exhale, 1 more breath here. And then guide that left palm to left knee. Move that right and left arm up to the sky. And this time we'll take that opposite transition. Bend the elbows, go close the arms. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale and goalpost. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly and mindfully, bring the palms to the heart space. Ground yourself. Feeling strong and stable in the right knee and the core. Sweep that left knee back to meet right knee. Shake it out side to side. Take a pause, resting breath here. Inhale. Exhale. With control and mindfulness, bend the knees, bring palms to the mat. We'll take 3 cat-cows here, setting up for them, making sure that the palms are stacked under shoulders and knees are stacked under hips. Inhale, lifting chest, chin, and head. Exhale, rounding spine, tucking chin in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, and then child's pose. Toes to touch, hips go back, knees are spread, arms are extended, fingertips are in the earth. Take 3 breaths here to reset and remember your intention for class. Softly bend the elbows, bring them back under the shoulder. Taking a moment here, and then we'll sweep the knees around, coming back to that seated posture. Being mindful of which leg is in front. So if the right toes are in front of the left leg, keeping them there. If you know that you are a little bit flexible and can bring that right foot on top of the left thigh or shin without hurting yourself, please do so. If not, just keep that right foot in front of the left. This will help to open up either way you're taking it through the hips. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Palms to the earth. Chin is tucked. Resting here for 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bring the palms back up. Switching sides. So either the left foot is in front of the right, or you're bringing that left foot on top of the right. Palms to knees. Sweep the arms up as you inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Feeling this in your hips. 2 breaths. And then softly curl yourself back up. And gently extend both legs long. Flexing the toes, bending the knees. Moving the hands for that mind-body connection up and down the legs, front and back sides. And then softly bring the feet to touch, just like we did in the beginning for butterfly pose. This time, we'll bring the feet as close as we can to the body to get into the hips. We'll keep the fingertips around the ankles the whole time, lengthening through the chest and chin. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Softly, slowly and gently, we'll extend the legs long, and then we'll recline onto our back. So rolling all the way back, laying all the way flat, taking a full body stretch. Arms reach above your head. Legs are long. Arms are long. Fingertips and toes are reaching in opposite directions. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And release arms down by your sides as the exhale rolls out. Bending the knees, bringing the feet to the mat. Knocking the knees from left to right, windshield wiper the knees, whatever you like to call it. Softly releasing tension from the back. And then we'll take that reclined butterfly now. So soles of the feet meet each other. Palms are resting at the belly space on the hips right below the belly button. Taking 2 breaths here. Inhale, mind, body, mindfulness. Inhale, next one. Bend the knees, bring the knees to touch. Bring them as close as you can to the sit bone. We'll take bridge pose, supported or unsupported. So if you have that prop, grab that prop, pillow, blanket, or block. And then softly and slowly, we'll inhale, lifting the hips, holding here, or if you have that prop, sliding it underneath of the low back. We'll be here for 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Softly and slowly, inhale, lift the hips, release the hips down. Windshield wiper the knees side to side, softly and slowly. Feet come back to the earth, plant them on the earth. Take a moment of stillness. And then we'll take reclined pigeon. We'll bring that left ankle across the right knee. Foot is flexed on the left and the right side. Choosing to stay here or take it a step further by interlacing the fingers behind the right thigh and sending that right leg up to the sky. You can always keep the right knee bent or extend it, or the foot can be completely on the floor on the right side. Choosing which one you'd like to take and taking it now for the next several breaths. Getting into the hip and the legs, as well as the shoulders in this posture. Staying with breath. Softly and slowly bend the right knee. Both feet come back to the earth. Windshield wiper the knees side to side as you give yourself a hug by wrapping your arms around your chest. Excuse me. Coming to stillness. Arms come down by your sides. Softly and slowly bringing the right ankle over the left side this time. Staying here, we're interlacing the fingers behind the left leg, extending the left toes or keeping the left knee bent. Using one of the three suggestions if you'd like, and then remaining here for the next several breaths. One more breath. Release the fingers, release both feet. Windshield wiper the knees from side to side, softly and slowly. As the arms open up wide to the T, we'll go ahead and let the knees fall towards the left. Gaze goes towards the right, supine twist. Knees are left, gaze is right. Arms are wide like a T. Shoulders are both planted on the earth. Closing the eyes as you return inward. Listening to the sound of your breath. Softly and slowly bring the knees back to center, rock and roll a few times, and then drop them over to the right so that the gaze goes to the left. Feeling this spinal twist, feeling the release of the low back, the shoulders, and the body. In the stillness and silence, be mindful of the breath and the thoughts. Taking 2 more breaths on this side. And then softly pulling the knees back to center. Arms are down by your sides, or one palm at the heart, one palm at the belly. Feeling this connection to the earth or to your body. Taking 3 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. Gently pulling the knees in towards the chest. Rocking side to side, softly and slowly. And then making the fingertips reach the toes or the ankles and send the feet up towards the sky for happy baby. Taking it out side to side, rolling back and forth, left to right. And then softly bring the feet to touch and bring the feet to the earth. Recline butterfly as the palms rest at the belly. Honoring the time you've taken for your practice tonight and for yourself. Resting now as you let the legs go long and the arms come down by your sides. Eyes remain closed or simply a soft gaze as you prepare for Shavasana and stillness, resting now. Nothing to do, nowhere to be. Feeling stillness in the body, honoring this moment of silence. And then softly start to awaken and bring movement back to the body, fingers and toes. And then rocking the head side to side softly. And then curling the knees into the chest as you roll side to side, left to right, and then over to your favorite side. Pressing yourself up with that bottom hand facing the front, the screen, as we collectively all end class together. Eyes are soft, they're closed. Palms are resting at the knees. Spine is lengthened, shoulders are back, crown is reaching. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, palms to the heart. Let the light peek in through your fingertips, honoring all that you've done and all that you will do. With love and gratitude, namaste. Thank you all for coming to class for the past few months or weeks. In the email, there is something, a little flyer if you'd like to attend one of my classes for the next upcoming months, since we won't be meeting anymore until fall.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.